Yes, hello. My name is Sharif Jamo, and this is my assignment on cybersecurity or information security. And the company or the firm that I'll be speaking about today is Verizon. I just recently gained employment there, and they look like they're going to be at the top of the line when it comes to this type of security. I'm going to go ahead and screen share with you so you can see my PowerPoint. Just wanted you to get to see my face and so you can know that I actually done the assignment. Once again, my name is Sharif Jamal. Spelled like Sheriff, but it is pronounced Sharif. Uh, Security practices of Verizon. That's my title page. My introduction as a current employee of Verizon Wireless and an aspiring IT security specialist. I see, work while working at Verizon that they're at the forefront of the IT security or any type of security for that matter, and all their practices reflected. You'll be hard pressed to find any vulnerabilities in their systems and in their networks. The following presentation will expand on those ideas and hopefully make clear by what I mean. Their best practices. They drive better risk assessments. They're constantly always looking for better ways to risk assess. They don't ever want to be in a position to where the risk doesn't match the reward, so to speak. They adopt strong authentication standards. As an employee, just logging into the system, there's multi-tier steps that I have to do to get actually to where I need to be, and that's just something that stood out to me and something that I researched that is a best practice. Um, they take a multi-step approach. Again, within that, everything they do, whether it's authenticating anything, whether it's a customer or an employee, they take a multi-step to make sure to ensure that who they're giving the information to or who they're allowing into their systems is who needs to be there. Uh, Research options of authentication techniques. They're like I said, they're constantly trying to find better ways. They got the brightest minds working on those things to find better ways for authentication techniques to cut down on fraud and any of those other issues that come with people, breaking in to system. They increase customer education and awareness. Not only do they increase customer education, they increase employee education. They do so by letting customers know their line of questioning when they're asking them for certain information, and they also let the employees know why we ask those questions, while letting us know that as a customer you should protect yourself as well in several different ways. Um, it was very hard for me to find any unsuccessful IT security practices or any practices that Verizon does. So I kind of listed some generic ones that I looked up, and it's pretty popular for small to medium businesses. And the lack of password standards, which at Verizon we don't have that issue because they make you have a password that has an uppercase, a lowercase, and a special character such as a question mark or exclamation mark. Um, Risky software that's not licensed or like kind of like bootleg software. There's a lot of bootleg versions of Microsoft that people may feel like they may be pulling one over, but that risky software doesn't allow you to get the proper upgrades, which leads me to my next point: improper patches in popular software. Software is constantly evolving, and upgrades are constantly going out to where you're gonna need to stay up with it. And if you set your computer to automatically update, or if you take that option off, your software won't be up to date when you need it, and that could leave you vulnerable to some things. No security software. Right now, there's a few free versions of security software out there. Avast is one that comes to mind, or Avast is one that comes to mind. It's free. You download it. Keep viruses and malware off your computer. Those things can get pretty vicious. Recommendations for improvement. Just the things that I look at, just the things that I listed. The lack of password standards. Implement a multi-character password. such as Verizon, uppercase, lowercase, special character, maybe some numbers in there. Risky software, stay away from them. Install only licensed authentic software. It may cost a pretty penny initially, but you'll save in the long run. Then proper patches, just enable automatic updates on your computer. Allow your updates to install. Make sure they're in there because those once again they'll help you in the long run. No security software. Purchase, install some form of security software. And like I said, there's free versions online that you can download. And this is my work site page. I found a lot of this information online. Not only online, I'm currently going an employee of Verizon, so some of these things were just some of the things that I experienced. Thank you.